I'm up. Yeah, man, I'm up. Say me I will a meditation, you know. Me there I will a meditation. Cause me I say, me da talk to Baldwin earlier on. But me I tell you, say from yesterday, Tabby Diamond Funeral, you know, me there I will a meditation, see? Yeah, and then them have some rough win and, you know, some little stamp things. So me just want to chill it out and say me I will a meditation. But me I get too much call now, man. Um, from yesterday, with the funeral, people been calling and asking why the Prime Minister never attend where he was. If him off the island and tell them so, they don't have a beer. Yeah, don't have a beer. And somebody has said, okay, him send them here to represent him, me I can represent him. By the way, Jamaica hosts the Pirate House, the next Pirate House there, the right side of Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center. So you know it's our next door. So the office, the next door. And then after that you have King's House. So Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center, the right side of Jamaica House, you know. Yeah. Right, same place from what road this. Right side, right. You can just move from fence to fence and go over there, you know. See the right side, right, they're near to it, walking distance, right? But him suit to go and attend and tell people about mask and say I must give a house and then I talk about housing trust and it's a business. But me just remind him because I don't know who him tell that, but me just remind him when them farm housing trust, that wasn't the intention of throwing it as a business. It really farm for help out the people in Jamaica to build houses, give them salute, housing solution. In that way, and nothing about NIS, nothing about that. Because people show them NIS. It make you make a contribution, but the man, like you have the crash program work back in the days, you know, you have a bigger chance to get a house more than a man will make a bigger hefty sum because him can't find him way out. So he make where Michael do Monday, he make you come and show a contribution. And him explain about it. Him explain, I know how you say housing trust is a business. And you still read it as a government. And then by the way, Bobsy Grange. And it look bad because it's an icon and you have foreigner call me and I say, so where was the Prime Minister? Him did there Jamaica, of course, him go and here. And by the way, Jamaica hosts us the right side of it, right? I run with them entertainment center that, you know. And him seek to go down there so. And then you say, me have Kingston represent me. You understand? And then by the way, Bobsy, you know, so sometimes when you stop and like you see the politician, them too lie to, you know. Stop, tell, lie. Bobsy Grange. You say you know Tabby Diamond, them, you the run them from the group starting in 1969, right? Remember that just people, right? Until them release them first single 6 years after. Which part them farm them group. I play back the interview with Tabby. And me can tell you this. Me know people at Canada. We know you and your mother and everybody want to live in Canada. And then in your CV where you have, it show you where you did the 69 because I think you go the university in Canada. You're 23-year-old and then you did work with the paper, Hamilton paper, Ufa paper. You did work with the paper. But by your CV in Jamaica, you put say you was the co-owner. The band by 1920, 28 to own it. A matter of fact, I'm gonna play that. So the lighting there, it not blend. It not blend because you have it. Remember you're born 1946. So you couldn't be 24 and 69, it'll be 23. And like when the Canadian lady tell me, listen, but I know Bobsy and I know our mom and everybody and this and that. And look it up, lonesome. Look it up, it's there. So you funded, you co-funded the paper in 1969 in Canada with the man. Let me tell you this. Mighty Diamonds Group come together in a December 1969. So you call it like January, like 1970 are coming in. The last part. Right? So when you arrive to the paper, you co-fund that thing, but yes, still you did them on them when them a farm group in a Trenchtown. Me have Tabby Diamond I tell you when the group farm, not go so. But you see, when them tell lie, them forget say them leave footprint in people. But on a politician and no lie to man. And you come and tell lie about house and about other things, and now you come back with peer lie again, man. Let me just show you something. So this way, let me clear the Prime Minister up first, and then I play what Tabby say. See, this is what the Prime Minister when they day and where I talk about. When I make no sense neither. about a business, but you not take much billions out of it and I put in a this and I talk about it ban out of what. You just ban the other day I talk about it ban. Remember about man they say why them come with housing trust. To help out the people them, and that's why them build so much houses to help out people. Say I say you put a contribution. This is not like but them that say right, I could take a thing out of them thing to housing trust. No, you put a contribution night enough with grandmother, with father, or mother, everybody else will say for a contribute and if you do your own thing, you have money it harder for you get one of the hosts them because you go to poor people. So you put a contribution and that they build up funds over the years. But not a business, I must say a business. And that no can stay. That's why it generates own money, you know. It's like you do a run robin and you put in some money and then your thing will come down. You understand? So you put in a contribution. And then when you do that now, you qualify for your house. You get people that do like cross program, they get more pints than you. You see me I say? So let me just show you with the Prime Minister there. When you have an icon, a berry, you know, come talk to the family in a year constituency. No, the man keep dumb. Oh, that look. Go look for Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center there. Police Officers Club, keep show over there already. Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center, you see the, and then you see Jamaica House, and they have King's House, and the same man. See man. See man. See? And there's some fence apart them off. So you have Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center, go up more. You have Jamaica House. See? Yeah, and then you have King's House. You understand? Yeah? So these are the things that I talk about. I like about for business. But let me show you where him did that Friday. Him there more beer. None of talk crap. Look on this. With them and who they've never seen. So I'll show them where he was, eh? The man take about St. James. Prime Minister Andrew Holiness said Friday that the mandate of the National Housing Trust is that of a business and not a welfare institution as it is to believe to be by some working class Jamaicans. Listen now, Prime Minister, I can just correct you with this. This is not this coming like a partner. This coming like oh you have this coming like oh you have when you run robin. Because when the National Housing Trust, if it served me right, they come into being by Michael Mando when they put it into place, right? He put it into place that you contribute from your money. This is not about the tax, because you don't get tax already, or you don't get tax. You contribute that thing, and then it pull up, and it build place for affordable housing. So that's a business, what kind of business? Yes, a welfare. It's more coming. It's for poor people. It's more than for poor people. So where you get that from? We get a facts from. By the way, this Friday you talk. But we have an icon where the people them ask where they there. You don't gotta show them where you was. You understand? You choose to come up here. And remember say Ronnie Williams, they just right side of the office here. Yeah, Jamaica House. That's right side of it. There's a illogical thinking amongst our people where it is believed that if we run our business as a charitable organization, we will have a resource to be charitable. It's not a business. Like where you talk. You remember national housing to find the money, you know, you do a contribution. The same people then. You contribute. So people, if me and all around the day so, man, they come up with an idea. Because if we go for the bank, we don't get nothing there. So I could do an idea. You work on money where you can show. If you can't even show $10, show the $10 it pull up. We know what that worker you do. You get more pints. If you got 200, you get more pints because we know say you don't this but you can't have your own house. Now I play back Monday when I say these things. Say good favor roof over your head and them thing there. So it's not a business where business people come invest and then you run it as a business. So you know people can't understand that a foolishness attack. It design could have built, it could have made the housing solution for people and it's easier. So even if you have some people, they might not have the money to contribute, but tell me what, the amount of money in it over the decades For them granny were dead, them granduncle and them father and everybody with the show, it could have built up something and take them out of the squabble. But no, the government go and raid it. I wouldn't know what money has been. Where Sir Douglas? So we must say it no make no sense. You know, just put, I remember film thing them no make no sense for morning. And when people them a call me and ask me where was him never there Jamaica. He's an icon, that's a legendary icon. He not say a word. I know. Somebody go down there, put on a shirt, and I said the Prime Minister said, the Prime Minister constituency is an icon. Why, you know, whooping them out? I know you don't even say, you know, condolences to the family. Somebody has said, why you want somebody come say it for you? Why? And it's easy, you know, like when them say the little guy dead. When him at the pan the thing I say, dead baby, I say, why you pick this and pick that? Me could have seen it. Dead baby, I talk to him. But you have an icon here now up in the mouth. It look bad. It look bad. And by the way, police, let me ask you something. Because I look on Tabby. I look on Tabby picture now. Uno, come make a look of saying. I don't know why they do that. Make it seem, so I be talking to you, remember, say me and Tabby, I like my family set speed, see? Yeah. So I talk to your wife and talk to the whole family member, them, see? And them come and bust shot this, right? You notice, if a man come hear me and you say him at the target, and I like the man mash up or nothing, you know. Man come whooping somebody, whooping shot in a crowd, but more like, because not in face, nothing, just, it just look like him asleep, don't it? Eh? A man come pay him one knock you on your head and mash up your face, so do so kind of make sure you're dead, you know. Brain dead kind of, if him dick in your head, even if you drop him, come fling some in your head or something to just make sure. That not look like no target shot to me. Just look like them just want to shoot up the place, shoot up some people. So why when the police come to that conclusion? Just says a target, a him a dead, attended target. See? Have more than one person dead. Now, you know, and I'm for the youth them for the foolishness because, you know, in Jamaica, you find out, say, you know, people rise from the same ghetto and stay in the same place where them live and more help the needy and the poor and live amongst them. Politicians, them move out. As long as you don't vote for them, they move out and go and start robbing everything. When you can see an artist and you get something, why don't want to kill a veteran like this? The man say have mercy on a good man, have mercy on a good man too, man. See? Bobs, you know, come up with fear lie and make a prove something at night and want to look it up. Because you can't do place at one time. Just look when you born to. Look on the date, it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Let me finish this. And then you have no people dead and them money dead, that's why the money are bank up and I go interest and all kind of things. I want that point to sink in that NHT by virtue of government policy and certainly by the direction that I have given as a duty to ensure that it can provide affordable housing, the Prime Minister point out. We also use the NHT to assist in social housing, but we don't take the NHT funds, contributors' money. See, then a contributor them you talk to and apply it wholesale and totally in that way he added. So who you talk to? The same contributor them, man. He say everybody can contribute, even if you do a little thing and sell 2 banana, you contribute. So you see it? You know, say we don't apply. Who contribute? Who you talk to? And the contributors them. So you say you know take contributors' money and our government money this. We want this should do it kind of separated. I don't know why you come at that way, you take contributors' money. That's why it lean to if you rich. Man did what him do. And it's a nice idea when him set up, you know. You see? Take back from the rich and distribute it back to the poor. Like, distribute back from the wealth. So you contribute and I might have less. Not true, Douglas, because I know you understand it, right? But a man, no, me I do a little work, so I might have feel I couldn't get a house because I contribute. Me I get more points to reach 200. Because I want me I work under the you know, under the rate under the minimum wage. Me I work the minimum wage. And there were some no people I work. Some man will work a lot much million. He may contribute still, but what fee money help make up the pool that he can help do it do. Because although I contribute, it's harder for him reach the points them when have because he can't go buy film thing, you know. Get money from bank and do film thing, you know. You see me I say? But Andrew, Andrew, you know, this kind of thing when I come talk about, you know, is a business. Foolishness. So I come out for that now. I'm go up on Bobsy now. Bobsy keep on telling people. So she know Mighty Diamonds from 1969 when them farm. I should have asked her which month them farm in 69. Camera play, me a interview Tabby Diamond. And them tell them farm. You understand? Yeah. He might tell you when the thing farm. So she know they go university in Canada. She live in Canada. No people just talk to me now. I can't get them on the phone. Maybe them not gonna start nowhere. You know. I said, well, but Bobsy was there. Bobsy that work for the paper. I think it's a free issue paper. So I'm going to show it now. I want to look it up. Yeah, she that worked with the paper. She was 23 at the time in 69. She born 46, April 46. So she put it up, so she was 24 in 69. There was nowhere. Whether you're born January to December in 1946, you can't be 24 in 69. 66, it'll be 20. 3 more. It'll be 24, 70. April 70. Can't be 24 in 69. No way at all. I don't know how you get that. But yesterday they put out that. And on her CV, she must have it up. So she are the co-founder. Right? Look on it. Let me make you see it on yourself. Let me just pick it up more. See? Look on this. Hold on.
She was a
play it back.
Do you understand? It's a paper this in a
Look on this.
Okay, so our next thing
I
talk to a Canadian who know Bobsy good and thing yesterday, right?
You know,
and I know about the paper, yeah.
So you notice a Friday this, we are talking about it. Look on it if you say a Friday this. I'm yesterday. I mean, just not show it, because I just want the thing done first. Yeah? Just look on this now. You see the man who founded the paper. See the paper there? Contrast. Him born the 26th of September 1928. So they can look on him. It's must a black paper, right? Him name Al Hamilton. Now Bobsy Pampia CV, she put say as she and the man when she was 23, you know, in 1969, she died Canada, you know, founded the paper. But yes, still she come back and say in 1969, she know when they won Diamonds them from 1969, when they found the group. Let me tell you this. When you don't start music, people. See, let me tell you this. I mean, I'll continue this now. We don't start music, if you found a group, you don't start singing for nobody yet. Or people who's part of my day because she never live up in the Trent Sound. She live in West Kingston and gonna live a foreign. 69, she in a college and I work for the paper there. Right? Because the paper may say it run by must say ads and them thing like a free issue paper the man find, you know? See? So she did so, but yes, still she they won the Mighty Diamond from 1969 till it. What shall chat say? Stop make you see them love this starting them love the liars politicians then them forgot say them have passed like this way to record it and to stay. Me not have to write down nothing when me talk it me crash and me can't tell you out of my head. Me not have to write and tell you and you go listen back everything when me I tell you. And like my father them there where was him not dead and me never crash or something. I me never do the tune them and me never do this and do that. Everything is there. These people are done and things. That's how you know so them dangerous. Just watch this. Watch this. Just watch it, you know. Listen.
You know, married back in the days and thing. And I show it and I find out something. When we are find out, right, because Bobsy CV it show say, you know, she know Mighty that she was a founding member, co-founder of this paper. Do you understand? It's a paper this in a contrast. Yeah?
In Canada.
Al Hamilton founder of Contrast. And so when them born September 1928. You can look on it, right? So it's a founder of a paper. Bobsy Grange used to work in it because person know Bobsy Grange and her mom and everything. So I'm gonna show you where
see it?
Yeah.
It's an African Canadian Whitney. So the born. Alright, so she look on where she right now. Look.
28, right? Alright, so me showing them things that's the man there, yeah. Our Toronto Black Press taught me to find open despite See, I'm
Of
going to
editor
go
of
for it.
Hamilton's
As a editor,
contrast newspaper.
Hamilton Contrast newspaper.
Not one word about
Not one
Olivia.
word about Olivia. Somebody tried to tell about, right? I tell about a newspaper, but Bobsy, you know, Bobsy say, Bobsy, yeah? In 1969, when I was 24 years old, I was living in Canada. I co-founded.
You see where she live? She have that where she write, and it did. She had 24, but she born 46. There is no way you can be 24 in you're born 46. 46 and 20, 66, 3, 69. There is no way you can be 24 in a 69. It have to be the next year, same thing. You understand? Just lie for just lie here. Eh? All right. Just go and watch this.
Contrast newspaper with Al Hamilton.
So she writes that she co-found the newspaper with Al Hamilton. Put the age wrong too. Not my word. For your word. They so they love to lie. All right, watch this.
Not like that. You know, like the person, you know, that they say, well, kid 24-year-old kid come out maybe out to university and thing. You find the money for co-fund paper, 1969, but she live in a, she tell her where she at. But upon this again, because Bob's born 1946, right? So you know where you can get 24-year-old in 1969. Upon this again. In 1969, when I was 23 years old, more fit that because that I be 23-year-old. Yeah, I was living in Jamaica and I met with the Mighty Diamond 6 years before the band released its first single. 6 years. Right?
First hit single,
That's
right?
where Bobsy put this stuff. But you're living in Jamaica 1969, but you're still on your CV, people who know you in Canada say you live in Canada. You wasn't 24, you was 23. So you're 23 person. But you born 1946, so I could look when Bobsy born. I could Google Olivia Bobsy and see when she born, right? Yeah.
Hey, people dangerous, you know. So you have to do your thing, them, yeah?
So
you can't see it. You see it.
Yeah. See it. Olivia Bobsy, let me see her. Bobsy Grange, Olivia Grange. Alright. I could find her easier. I could put Bobsy, I could find her easier, right? Bobsy. Okay, you know, Olivia Bobsy Grange, okay. Alright, so she born. Alright, this is Olivia, right? Because she when she born, no? She when she born, no? She born 1946. So really, if you born 46, you cannot be 24 in a 69. You have to be 23. You understand? 46 to 66, you're 20. 3 more years and you have to be 24 in
3 more years. 23.
And then I'm gonna show you something about when Mighty Diamond found so she there Jamaica. But and then I think I said something different. Alright. I could go and say something.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you something different now. So she says she know Mighty Diamond from them just from the group. Because she live in Jamaica. But yes, still she live in a desert farm and she had a co-owner, the man found it. Like the person, young person that just married that just out to married and said, listen, down to me. I know she and her mom and everything, and her sister and family members. And make I tell you, this young kid that's coming out just in the university. She used to work for the paper. She don't found it. She never was a co-founder of the paper. You understand? So she put it on her CV because the man did it from around 1994. So she had the founder of the paper. But you still, if you live in Canada, or you know Mighty Diamonds. Me I play Mighty Diamonds and I hear the month when them farm in a 69. Yeah? All right. I remember, you know, it's when you just come up and you just sing your farmer group, and I like you start upon nothing because them used to do audition and do talent shows and up and down, and they take them that amount a year, like 6 years before them vice. Yeah, them that start the audition, but them want to go on record. Like the first set of record we release around 75 or somewhere around there. You will hear it from Tabby himself. Because he might tell you the time and year. But yes, still, she So she co-found the thing with Hamilton. But Hamilton said him doing paper. And she, we know people know, I say, oh, she used to work with the paper after, after university in Canada. She had 23, but she put she had 24 and co-found something. Just pay a lie. Just pay a lie. For what? Them a politician. Can't be trusted. Look on this now.
46. Loot Lane, West Kingston, Jamaica. Her father was shoemaker and her mom was a dressmaker. She attended Alsen Primary.
Look.
Gainsted High. And Racing University in Canada. So Canada, she go finish her school, but she returned in the 70s, it looked like more than the 70s, right? Yeah. Alright, and in 1983, see that? To 85, Grange served as government senator. You see that? And you see what she did, and parliamentary secretary for information and culture from 85 to 89. She was a minister of state in the office of the prime minister, running as Jamaica Labour Party candidate for St. Catherine Central. Grange was elected into parliament 1997 to 2007. She was appointed as Minister of Information, Youth, Sport and Culture. She is currently the Minister of Sport and this. So it shows you where I think the right lesson. You know, I have to go back to this, right?
Right. So, but there's still, she put something else on something now. So she know Tabby them from 1969 and them family group. I asked her which month and which thing when she know them. Eh? Because she want to insert herself. She do like what some sound people are doing them thing there. I rest, you know. And I listen back to some tune when we used to listen back in the 70s, like 60s, 70s tune. Now I listen back some tune when them just play on the ear, because reggae we never used to really play on the ear like that neither. You understand? I remember the tune them when we used to hear on ear 1 and 2 of them, because it's harder for them get reggae tune to play. See me I say? Remember JBC Haja Revenue. See? Remember them can't tell me nothing. And if me to play some of them tune here, the tune them when I play on them sound man and I know it. Some of them were a boom bam because you have to play soul. We used to have the stereo in our house. Remember the stereo you can draft and open, and you lift up the taps and open, you have the little record change apart. Have it inside there, so we would have 2 different ones. See? We used to seal record, you know. Father, rest in peace. I know, so we used to seal some of them record, them up in the crate. You know, like clients are, you know, like they should have seal them and then go back. So we seal them to man. So we used to seal some of them to man. You understand? So watch this now. Watch this. The interview with Tabby Diamond. She know him from that year still. She go university there, so, and did I work with the paper. Look on her CV one down and Google that one me just show you. Because she know them and them amongst them from them ever see no go so. But some people them just love the lie. I say Andrew, big up yourself. Them just love tell lies, and then the lies come to haunt them. You understand? Let me listen what Tabby say when him farm the group and the month and everything. Because I say this. Watch me. And all over. You see me I say, but loan some back in my seat again. Alright, so we go in my seat to talk to Tabby himself. See the man here? Alright, talk to him himself. Can you remember our virgin, you know? Come in and follow what them I say, you know? Can I keep the thing real? You see me I say, of course. Watch this. Once again, my Facebook and YouTube fans. Yeah, after a long break, I know, so you know, if you take the break and go cool out with your wife and the kids, them, you know, I big up all our brethren and families in Canada, you know, in Toronto and all over. You see me, I say, but loan some back in my hot seat again. And you see who me have in my hot seat? The original Tabby Diamonds from the Mighty Diamonds. So you know what, me have to try interviewing before Joe and Bonnie them reach out. Because I want to interview them one-one. So me get the thing more interested, you know. So what want to be?
Greetings, man.
I know, so we're not swaying in the thing, you know, my toes and them there. Hear this. Right. Ding ding. That's how we have to send him around, because I'm going bad in my thing. So you understand, him just come out for the eyes, so him come down here going bad, so I have to send him around, because he might take over the whole studio. You understand? Alright, so Tabby, more you give, you know, because them always have foot face to the music, more you give the item I run down from when the group farm. From back in the days and not for the each tune them come out of the thing. Because you humble out of the group, you know. That's why I want to talk to you, you know. Because the bunny reacher, he might talk over the talking. So I want to talk to you. Because you are the man with the less talking.
Respect, well, Diamonds come together in 1969, you know. Yeah, December 69.
Man say December 69. You hear him? December roll over to January. So that's it. And you got hear or take them to get them first album and get them thing out. Saying she know them from 69. December. That roll over to January. You know? Because when you just come together, maybe you know them won't even see you them time there. Me I tell you, because remember, you know, when we come, we have some youth round with. So when we come, I do music. I just we brethren round where we knock some pan and I build some tune. We know the pan the sound and thing. Them do the same thing. Them do it before we. And that's some music thing go. See? Yeah, I'm just said December 69. So when you just when we start DJ, I try DJ, and I try everything, you know. Remember, you know, you come together, whether you yard and some other brethren, and then you try do a thing. You don't have nobody around you about them and them, they boop up, just you and you look up friend them with it around you. But she know where they live in Canada. Oh, we know them from 1969, from when him just start. When him just start, you know, recognize somebody not know you. I just who maybe if your people might have said, I'm nice one yes, man. I sit down there and you and two look a bird in your son. When I lick out two pan and you try build something and I try do some meditation and will a vibe. I listen something and I try build because you know launch out yet really. You know. So you have to come together and when you hear something and you like something and then you try it out and it have to try out a million times first. Before you're brave enough to go up there. So I like when them come to do something now in some youth just, you know, take some voice and loop it. And I said I'm an artist. Let me tell you this. Enough of who I said I'm an artist now, straight up talk, you could never put a foot in a studio. And that's what me I make. With them kind of voice and some half key and them low key, and then this you could me not ask you. Nobody now go voice you. See? Okay, you have to have control and all kind of things. So I never not ask you. So when a man can use, you know, the technology now and put up something and put up some auto-tune and put up something, it would even work. You understand? Even them no care them do them thing. That's why you got here. And by the way, you know what is I know? Scare them do. So reggae, when Tutsa do the reggae in 68, Rocksteady still around. Because really reggae really come in the 70s. Because come in from 68 still in but it's not really up there now, no bag no tune. You know what you see? You can see them from 71, 70 this. Bob Marley them look back. When you just go Google and look back from Bob Marley and Bonnie them, if in the early 70s, you see them start. Baba grew up in here, because most of them come Rasta, because back in the early Rasta, them, remember Buster them, mash them up and hurt them and run them and do them all kind of things. You know? Remember them days, you know? That Mappa do them things, you know. So when the man them get revolutionized now, you know, the Rasta thing, back in the 70s, because Greg with them a Rasta, enough more man Captain Rasta. You understand? You see when Bob them start, I do certain things, I see when them ears start grow, 73, 70, you see it. I remember Bob they run along in the reggae in that from 81, but the vast amount of work when do, it live. Time do some things and it live. See? This 69, so it roll off in a 17, them start December 69. Out of female, not for them. Because it don't make sure this and them hear this. You might say, yeah man, I shouldn't even point out this because you should have given an interview. Yeah man, it's January 69. February I'll talk some things. See? I shouldn't even say nothing because the man talk when him do him thing. He don't come out to nobody else. I'm a lead singer too. He might tell you. See? Alright, watch this. Watch this.
Well, we try to get together and thing, but we never really record no song yet, you know, like back of the yard, you know, rehearsing and everything with guitar and thing, you know. So,
yeah. The man same the back of the yard a rehearse. You hear? Them back of the yard because of that you do. You know your yard the rehearse. So if you come together and you hear something and you try something, you know do one day neither, you know. You don't have nobody that come to you know you the same time. She did there Trench Town. She don't come from Trench, she come from down in the west, and not up in Trench Town. See? I have a division to Trench Town to do this so from a longer time. Because them divide up the thing from a long time. See? So them in a yard, back a yard of rehearse and do them thing. You hear? Eh? Because them want to launch out. But yes, she push herself way down there. And people will believe that shit. Eh? We know say nothing no go so. And then you have Trace Bar in Canada when she write for the paper and them thing there. In them time, the estate, she even tie up herself more because she said she a co-founder for the paper. But yes, still she there Jamaica at the time when them just formed the group and she they own them for the 6 years still when them put out you. Not no go so. We can't lie, man. And you do it with them grandparents and them thing that too, man. That's why we can't trust politicians, you know. Hear this.
Yeah. So the whole thing starts now. Come right back down to 70s now, where things start get different. We start get the spirit I want to go on the vinyl, you know. So one up on the vinyl, see it, you know what I mean?
So it come to the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Come to the 70s, because them just a rehearse and them back a yard and thing and them are, you know, and them want to go up on the vinyl. Because this outside you want to go up on vinyl. Because them just put it on vinyl, so you might go to studio this and a man say, yo, boom, bam, bam. So when you walk and think, what you want to talk about them, you know, them and them thing there. Because you rehearse back a yard and then you see some of them there, you try to push a thing. And them are tell you when them just get out them tune. See? Can take your years, you know, couple of years, maybe 4 years, some maybe take 3, some take 5, some take 7, some take, you understand? Yeah, because, you know, for a man to see a thing and your thing up there, you have to rehearse that lock it and people know and them say, right, them ready for vice now. Just listen, them do talent contest, she never say it, because him say it. All we do these kind of things. You try out some mic, this and try out some mic, the microphone, this one. See? Politician, them too lie. Bobs is the next liar too. That's why I listen.
Just watch we are work every night, every week, we are work worse. Walk up on the vinyl. So we book up this guy named Lady.
Yeah.
Lady. He produced a song named Shame and Pride. Yeah.
That was one of the first songs.
One of the first
Shame and Pride.
People start knowing.
Yeah.
So it's like, for that now, like it come out and everybody start know with Diamond, with something called talent show, you know?
Yes.
And, you know, put on TV, weird sat and all that, you know?
Yeah. Now the 70s,
yeah.
All right, you see it? You see it? Him say, where is sat? I carry Baldwin. I talk to Baldwin today because I make remember Baldwin. Baldwin, them dance from where it's sat before enough of them I see them a dance. And them they even know that. See, like how we have the soul train back in the US, we come with where it's sat. You see me, I say? We come with where it's sat in the Jamaica in the 70s. See, I'm saying go up and where it's sat too. Because enough of them come and watch where it's sat. And we used to watch Ring Ding to with Miss Lou and listen Dulcimina and what we have Dulcimina saying, yeah, and Marshall and Miss Lou. You remember them I used to feed them the good thing and you see? You understand? Yeah, man. Where it's sat used to come and set with Baldwin, I one of the founding man with the pan where it's sat a dance pan where it's sat and thing. MC Baldwin. I talk to him today, I say, boy, alone, that's why you say a different thing, that's why you have to go teach the boom bam bam. I tell him that I talk to him later. I talk to him tomorrow. People them too lie, them insert themselves too much. See? And you have to point it out. Them people them can distort something. Politicians them dangerous, can't trust them. Lie Bobsy I tell. About 69 lie. Go look what she did there. She forgot about one of them, you know, because she can't do 2 places one time neither. You see me I say? Eh? That no make no sense. Finish play this.
But no, you know, when channel 1, who do the fucking now, the man now, hear the song and the boy, man, we could one year, man, we do 2 songs for you. So the whole thing start.
Yeah, so which are the 2 songs on the device?
The first 2 songs we do for the channel 1, for the production. It's like when you country living.
Yeah.
Went back to country living and that was done by the Stylistics.
Yeah.
And it was a cover version. I would do a next cover version named Stone Out of My Mind, that is Shine Lights, you know?
Yeah.
So them never even know. That you know, to me I just dissect this, I go down. So him do the cover version as Shine Lights, him say. Tune the tune them when I say him do the cover version and then mode it back. Then you got hear one because them know so them do even the cover version. He might talk some things for them to do. Eh? Alright. Go and play him still. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then the go on away.
You know. England without feel it and start feel it current, you know?
Yeah, man.
Things so. Big man, producer say right now to the Diamonds. Like go album, you know?
Yeah.
The channel 1, you know.
You do the album, yeah. Because when I look at me here, just
Tabby Diamonds in the CB200. That time they did around them time. Okay, because they did around there do the mercy, Lord of mercy. 100.
CB200,
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing start, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the big tune there.
63,
So yeah, man.
64.
So them big tune they will not drop off like past the Kochi. Come know enough people touch back. All right. So yeah, Tabby tell us like 73, 74, them apart, them do the cover version. She don't know that. She say 6 years after when them buys, cause she think about the album, the debut album. But most of the time, before you come with the album, you get some single before. She don't know them and know the name of them, but she's a par with man from 69. Really, if at December 69, it told her back to 70. Addition, them are doing at the back of them yard, because if you do that, you can underscore student and turn up, nobody not gonna hear you. So you have to get a thing locked, get some tune, even if you do back some cover version, you have to get it locked and get the harmony right, and do your thing before you even walk through there, try to check a man to hear you. And try enter 2 contests or something for people hear you. You see me, I saw it going on. See? But them dangerous. Them dangerous, man. So she just want to feel nice. Because let me tell you why. Because before we go back to politics and stuff, when Shabba did go through it, have inspection, and she was a part of that. So you find out, say, she have them specialists that manage Shabba. She a part of that too. They are the towers. See? And then, you know, yeah, Richie Stevens, we draw this too, and Ghost and Culture, and Cabra, they draw the one time, I think, and, you know, so them thing they know make it, you know, insert ourselves more like, you know, get this and say, oh, she a veteran, no gossip neither. No gossip. See? No gossip. All right. Go and play this. Yeah, man.
That thing, the final question will come in 80s. 82 and 82.
Oh, down in the 80s, early 80s. Yeah. That was a massive tune, man.
Production.
Oh, Music Works.
Music Works,
yeah, Music Works. That was some youth didn't even cover back on the tune and instead them just pass it. But the same thing, them are saying, them cover musical youth, them cover it back. Because that was a massive bit, you know. So you do I Need a Roof, you do I Need a Roof. But you're the lead singer upon them tune there too, man. And you're the man. But you do I Need a Roof. And you do Have Mercy. Who you do them and right time.
The same company. I'm trying to
run through them before pass.
The first album, you know. That's the first album.
Album the bad, you know.
The first album, like.
It's turn up, man. You see me I say?
When the right time come.
Right time, when the right time come. Draw one of them notes for me, not Tabby. Draw one of them notes, man.
When the right time come, some of the charge for treason. When the right time come, some of the charge for murder. When the right time come,
you hear that? Okay.
When the passion come, you might go quote the scripture. Swallow fear, I don't be now. The battlefield, yeah. Let the jet
run away. Not the jet nobody run away. Big thing. You see me I talk about? So hear this now. You see, me have to make the man, he made the lead singer, but the man are quiet. The man don't do too much talking. So, you know, we still have to chat to Bonnie and Jude when them forward, but we have to chat to him first, you know, because them man do the less talking, so you have to get them man up on camera and talk. Because the man just sing. You understand? Respect high, every time, man. I remember this. Remember this now. Yeah, so this is what me talk about, you know, see? When you have a minister come and come and lead people for them bogus chats and insert themselves too. You have to question that. And then people are questioning, no, you can have an icon like a man. Yeah, a man like Diamonds, lead singer, you know. You do all of them big tune, they will stand up. That's him. So Bob Marley did, you know, them go on, you know. I remember telling this, you know. I noticed a pattern in Jamaica. There's a pattern in Jamaica, them use some man to shoot up artists all the time, you know. Yeah, I'm artists take note because them they shoot up Bob Marley too, you know. That's why you see the man that to leave Jamaica too, you know. Come to the peace concert and the man just leave and you see him dead out the road there. You understand? Because them work with CIA and come shoot, man. You understand? Go up at the man place, need to kill the man for what? Eh? Man at the Rasta work with no CIA, rat race. You see? Yeah, some guy not no respect neither because let me tell you this. I won't go place this, you know, because even at the state, when you see some artists get up when you look, them draw themselves up and be a bodyguard and be a sitting and live. Them man you know stay, you know, you stay like a shepherd amongst the sheep, them amongst the people, them. Saying? And you're around them same way and you show them respect and saying and then you have man really have a heart and say make me get rid of them man. Oh that work. And then the people them are question the Prime Minister, oh, you know even say, you know, condolences, no matter all. We see I give out key about a house and them thing there. The other day you leave and you come in back and you gone down in the country and you say a little boy did and something about shooting in. You know say nothing at all. People are asked about this. Eyes on the file, you just are reaching. Hey, I'm scared one card because let me tell you something now. Me just get a call, man. I have to get a call, man. Yeah, man, I have to get a call because I want to mash up people head better. When I mash Bobsy Grange come down and tell me something different. I mean, I say, what kind of foolishness this I go on, man? Yeah? You see me, I say, I have to get a call, brother. I have to get a call. Them to stop tell lie. Them to stop tell lie, man. Now forgive me, brother, I call them, man. What?
Yes, brother.
What go on, man? What go on?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so hear this now. So Bobsy now.
You have to stop the liar.
Yeah, man, Bobsy now. I say, you know, she know the diamonds them when them just farm from 1969 in the 60s when them just come out with them first tune. But another 6 years them come out with them first tune. Neither, you know. They come out with single before that too, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But tell me what, them farming them in December 69. So that's a roll off in a 70. Now, she did live, she had 23-year-old them time there. And she work with the paper. Now you know all. You know about the paper there, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, good. So you know about the paper there. And then me attack some people where know them and know her mother and know she and know thing when she go university. I said, but because you know them call them kid, 23-year-old kid. She wasn't a co-founder of the paper. She put it on the website. The government website says she was a co-founder. I know the man. Lonesome, I know the man. She wasn't a co-founder. She used to work with the paper. You understand?
Yeah, I never knew she was any co-founder of that paper myself.
Okay, you don't know that neither. So she not co-founder. She put it on fair things that she a co-founder, right?
If she was, I don't know.
No, because the lady when know them good said listen, Lonesome, not like that. She was no co-founder. Because the man there, the man there, is a nationalist, one we don't call it Pan-Africanist, or what you want to call it,
Yeah.
So them man they now find them black newspaper and doing thing.
Yes.
But around 1928. Can that be around 94 now, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And that's 94. That's from 1994. Same?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she did a work with that paper. I mean, it's an ads that run that paper there. So then that
correct.
Out,
right? It was a pre-newspaper that was distributed.
So be correct, okay. All right. So so I always have my thing locked. Because I remember my ears up on the ground, So she put it out, a woman born April 46. And in 1969,
yeah.
You gotta say you was 24-year-old and this paper. No. Because you couldn't be 24 no time at all in 1969 if you're born 46. You'd have to born 45.
Okay, so she's stating that she knew Tabby.
Know the diamonds them from
60s.
69. Same time when she said she found
the math is a bit wrong.
Yeah, because same time when she found when she because she go university in Canada. So same time, but she said she's not Jamaican. No, when them does farm the good shit around them. No go so lie that again.
But Tabby, your personal brethren.
Brethren, them not tell me, then tell me all kind of things, different from how me I thought now. That's why I play the video. Me not just come talk. Now I play the video and make them hear when the man said farm. Because different from over this, no gossip.
Yeah.
So me can understand there's no gossip. But different from that, me just want to play the video. You understand? Coming out of us come back and forth with them. And I play the video, so I do the hot seat. I interview some man, Yabby you and some man. When even for them people say them are artists, them they have no say them man they a giant out the road.
Yeah,
Them they have no say real giant, them are them man they boss some people and the first time I hear the name. But when them go look at Yabby and go look at in the world, them say, oh, I'm the name Yabby in Jamaica, yeah man, boss Wayne Wade and them people and Michael Prophet and enough more people and Patrick and they were just dead and all of them you see?
Yeah, correct.
See? So them don't know these things, but you know, so we move with the instrument there. Because my whole thing was, you see me learn a lot of things. That's why I love the elders and power with the elders, you know. Because I teach a lot of things them was before you.
Yeah.
So me used to power with my father friend him, some long white beard man, you know.
Yeah, correct.
Understand thing and you sit back because me want to know them band long before and then the place before you, so you want to know all the places doing that you can document a lot of things.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, the music, the same thing. That's why I move with them man, the family, the 60s from the music. Just start none with that. Me used to, remember we had the first TV panel. Your father put it out. If you have the man that can't come to me yard, so black and white.
Daddy Brown style.
Daddy Brown style. And you know, say, Daddy Brown this, we not played people, you know. And all right, but you know, the man that say your mother, you can't come over here, so you can watch TV. And TV one time used to sign on 6 and sign out back around 9 and 10 o'clock. You understand?
Man.
Sign on, you see. Dennis Hall, come on. Remember that time there?
The great Dennis Hall.
Yeah, man. And, you know, I have Tony Patel and some other man. Before I had Tony Patel, Dennis Hall, and before I had him to you have some other people. And before that, now when it's sign on, you know, you have the little, them come up with a little cartoon thing, then come up with a little thing, and then come up with the sitcom.
Yeah.
Then come up with a little movie. So we can't talk about some of them like Ironside and Magnum.
Ironside,
and Take a Thief. And Simple Simon, and you know, Dive to the Bottom of the Sea with Richard, Dave Pat, and they talk about some sitcom like Two's Company, Three's Company.
Yeah.
We're moving on up the Jeffersons. What they want to do in them name? Different stroke of them thing that like in the 80s, but me at the 70s now. See? So it'll show you the word of the sitcom them we used to just come on. Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Yes. And things. So you remember the whole of them thing there, and then remember the commercial. So we used to bet with commercial. So if my commercial come on, you get some thump.
Yeah.
And if them commercial come on, you get some thump. See?
Yeah.
I remember the tune them we used to play. That's why I can't, when enough man don't know, I talk to Baldwin today. And Baldwin I said, boy, lonesome because he's a live by yourself, you know, and them don't know this. Because him used to dance and where it's at.
Yeah, man, your knowledge for the music is amazing. It's real.
Yeah, man. So I mean, every genre music. I remember which tune when me there when that place. So I can't. All right, I rest me right on. I rest and some other people call me no better. And you know the tune me I listen to me some people name. Them not gonna know them. Them not if me say Joe Kaka. Them I say who names alone some who Joe Kaka. And me, you understand? With a Coolidge and some people when me I listen now. Them I say but look who name but them know. Close the window out the light and it will be all right. And if me start the tune, them know the tune. But them know the artist, them name me I play. And by the way, back in those times in the 60s and come to the 70s, band used to play. Them used to have like a band, and not just Byron Day alone. Barry Scanlon used to play in a band. Most of the man them Scatter Lights. Remember me and Dizzy Johnny, I'm a family friend in a brother from Scatter Lights, you know. So me used to over Johnny Blow, calling Johnny Blow. Mr. R, because we used to go down there back there. You understand?
Yeah.
So, see, practice for them little drum and make. You understand? See?
Yeah.
Johnny down and Mr. R. See? And them man, they know, play some of the greatest thing them. Remember when Contact Crash and Dead to Man? See?
Yeah.
So, you understand? Remember what our place in come from? So, the whole of them King Theater used to use, and not for the place them used to use, like Beaumont Beach used to use, and them thing there. Them can't tell me nothing. Them never have no sound around up and down, and some sound insert themselves, brother.
Yeah, man, a lot of the math is wrong from some man.
Brother, them forgot to reggae music really get up in the 70s, you know. And really, the singers, them move it, and then when the DJ, them never really, they never, I remember them used to do it, you know. And they version 2.
Right.
Because them DJ that like U-Born and King Stitch really was DJ pan sound. Did I call them selector now?
Yeah.
And to them a toast. Them see it
right.
to put them
Toast
for
them, man.
right? We call DJ right now. But them don't know this. And then if any one of them sound man there can challenge me and know the tune them, that means if you're a sound man, that means you play some soul tune. Who used to book you for soul party when your money never used to make up for these things? Or you get money to make it. And some of them age you match up with when them say them own sound. You couldn't have a sound because you have the money now make money they own nothing.
Yeah, man.
And the things everybody at Jamaica, brother. Yo, brother. But me see the man, and for them I make interview when I make no sense. But tell me what did nice. When we talk to like Junior Mervin now, rest in peace, Junior Mervin, police and thief. You know, when tune, they on top of the pops, them send FEMA England, them record these things and keep them. Record some things, you can look on IRI and then you don't know where it go on the 70 same way. See? Remember when Mitchell and Smiley them, remember say, sugar them boss in the 70s, and them use back some studio one thing and leak back something like, all right, pressure and slide. Like sugar that do back pressure and slide and call it DC.
DC.
And the tune said, I'm going to pressure, it's like, oh, doctor, come to meet my patient. I, oh, DC, don't touch my colleague. Oh, DC. Yeah. So when him just turn it in a wee tune. I am an hustle. A pressure and slide, you know.
Yeah, man.
And use, but the same
melody.
Yeah. Just use it back and see it back.
Yeah.
See? Them don't know this. And them say the DC with him, but I read the pressure and slide with him. Yeah. And some man lick back some with him, like how you see. Lick right come with him. Where them where slide them go call taxi. And lick right with him. Prophecy with him.
Yeah.
Original prophecy.
I hear a singer say that is him right Liquor song too.
No man, Liquor write him song, man.
Offensive. But
yeah, man, Liquor write him
next
song.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah, but me talk about that. Liquor remember me and Liquor good, you know. And Liquor remember him the tribal war too, you know. Someone here January back George Nooks. Tribal war, I mean, and Liquor tune.
Yeah.
See? And I'm telling you, when him write it and think from my school, him do things, say me boom bam bam. See?
Yeah, man.
So Liquor tune. Lick him back, ja. Bong I used to play. Lick him back, ja. Lick him back, ja. Look how long we there, yeah. And them don't know bongo na ya. I already done read. Me know the tune, I better the tune, nothing never even hear the tune yet. That's why I tell them no tune better. And it on genre music. I need that John, I want a radio station, I'm gonna show them how great me is. Them don't know that and someone yo, brother. So me stop chatting, cause when me hear them a chat foolish, it's kinda at me. Can I meet them a chat too, you know?
Yes, I hear a lot of errors, man.
I'll be errors they make.
And the math is wrong with the age and the time
and age wrong, brother.
Some of them come in like a fountain of misinformation. So I don't really.
I like them. I mislead the people, you know, and then I put out a lot of false things, you know, and you know, like tablet and push it and I push it more, and this woman I push them because if you know say them for a man, you know. And a man come and say, boy, I'm there from 1975. And you say, that mean me there from 69. Where you that play? Because we never have the reggae music like that. Who did dice in a reggae in 69? Where that play? Ska? Which party used to cook? Which party used to play? How much money you used to get?
You can't ask them
because
there's no answer to that.
You can't answer it. Because when man used to go up and sound, if you get a cup of soup, that enough, brother. I wear a DJ from night till morning. Tell me, I tell you. And the bigger man, them where used to make a little thing as a change them make to each that. Yeah. Like them I get a big pay when them go on sound. I'll be tell me about dub when you dub it out. Like the dub wise you dub out something. So when the man a DJ and I call out sound name like a clash thing, that does go on cassette, brother.
Yeah.
Up more
true, man.
Certain thing come like special come.
Yeah.
See? So when me hear the man them chat foolish, I say, but I was there, I'm still here. Me know when them play. When me remember when Mr. I can't remember why I went away. Which part me did a tune there, you know. I started this night tune and the pips, you know. And now coming home again. I ain't some sitting there, you know.
Yeah.
We are one and take a foot, man. I feet back I rock foot, man. Cause my auntie I try to trick me, you know. I try to trick my father, you know. I want me for the monks, my father, them monks, them brother, you know. And my mother sister, the same one they were used to run prison. Want me over them yard and stay with him, you know. With me and him for over there, you know. I go and like them one tricks. And just, yeah, man, what you talk about, man? I just hold up a fear and thing and see what them do. That time Spanish town are bad yet, you know, brother. They can't tell me nothing. Spanish town are bad. You can't walk. Somebody just make out my way and boom, bam, bam, and just suck. And then things, somebody just cut. I'm not still there with them. They try to put my jacket on tie one time, you know. You see? I have my own destiny for go cut out, you know. See? Yeah, man. Can you stay one day, you know, say, you're in them office now and she try to draw you that way down where you look, she want me with this punk. You know, some call it punk and my mother brother.
Yeah.
I'm an auntie that, you know, my mother sister one with it, you know.
Yeah.
Enough respect, you know, to her, but she miserable too, you know. And she like knock him, you know. And if you read a book and you make a mistake, you get a knock to, you know.
Yeah.
So just see up a thing and say,
That's strictly it.
Yeah, she's strict like my father stay, man. Yeah, me tell you this. Up to a police guy, she beat, man. Tell me, I tell you, beat him, man. Go on like bullying. See, you have some people that go on like bullying, you know. So, yeah, man. Chop up when I came one time. My brother there, the same one, they get sick now, made there. One time over there in one Christmas, but this had done in the 70s. And them go chop out, them have cane there and them thing there. They chop out like the cane and thing. And she say, yo, Ross, I want to into you know. I say, you get a mad guy, just go chop down some cane and chop down some sitting, you know. I go out with some tea just sitting in the backyard, for them to pay them, the tree them now. You see me, I say?
Yeah, but it's after that the brown pass.
No, man, this is before, man.
Okay.
I used to go like she want you for Christmas. Can I remember your auntie that, you know? You know, she always up there, you know, but this is us. She, you know, and then she's like her brother now. And my mother used to rescue him. Because my mother and she, them are the bigger one. So she used to rescue him and rescue her sister because she brought them up, you know. That one day, you know. And I have to run come call the old lady, and the old lady have to go over there go wow with her sister to let them go, you know. For free, you know. Yeah. You know them way there?
Yeah,
she don't around put them. She's strict too, you know, like how daddy burn that strict too, you know. So you go over there, go spend all holiday, you have to watch her. I want to chop down our cane still, because I know say we still have to chop down some cane and still have to do some sitting. See? You know, so that be nice, she make, you know. You can make it see anything there, you know. You know, better than, you know them way there? Yeah, man. That's Spanish town of bad. Enough for them to not bad. That's baby them, man. See? I remember when they're glad this soon. I don't know why I'm coming home again. I remember when it played. Remember when Michigan and Spain them are coming, them are perform the tune live, me quiet and cheering and kind of outside broadcast and check them as a next year 1979, you know, 78 that in a brother. Remember when thing they do them tune, I tell him before him dead too, you know. Trinity. I try be that tune that a 1977 that tune come out, brother. You see me I say? Remember I say I must say judgment time. Yeah, and then Roddy Thomas. I tell her Roddy too, Roddy rest in peace. Cause one of them man where they didn't have one of them German virgins that I'm the one elite because remember you have elite. And when elite used to say the man them call out elite and who. Because you know, a big one like me, I must say judgment time.
Yeah, that's the thing start.
See? Yeah, man. Remember them thing there?
Yeah, man, everyone of the thing start.
Yeah, so them man that come in there so in the 70s and then same George Nooks we come on in the go. Are you first stop spread propaganda and Prince Mohammed. That time name Prince Mohammed. Yeah, big tune. I remember them said they did a party like Mohammed and them have 1 hour, see? And then them come on. Are you first stop spread propaganda and the Jordan is stop. Tune mash up the place.
Yeah, that's when we see that our culture and everything.
Yeah, so you know whose tune did that play or whose tune never did that play, you know? You see me I say? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
no and then Jacob Miller now running on a one nice too. Before him crashing at 80. When him crashed him, I said Bob Marley set him up. Okay, my Bob Marley friend. You're lying, man. I crash him, man. But them I say, boy, but tune this and that and that and that. I remember Bad Man got did that, you know. Jenny and her sister,
Yeah,
from
man.
Manchester, go a carry pasta, pick up my chauffeur, all night, And you remember them tune there?
Great,
you know when it's sad?
All them great songs there,
you know when it's sad? When the man crash and the can they young, you know, they're 20 years.
Man.
So
still long in the business.
No, still long in because reggae music not so long. When them did Bob Marley, you have vast amount of song. For the little time reggae company scene still.
Yeah.
Can they 81? So if you take a decade of song for Bob Marley, like 71,
Yeah.
see? If you do that 71, you go up, I just take up a decade of song for Bob Marley. Enough so him doing a little space of time.
Yeah, man, a lot.
You understand? Enough song. They
Yeah,
just
man.
them start farm up enough and think. I remember say them the tribe old band Rasta, you know. Buster them, you know.
Yeah, man.
Early, you know.
Nasty
See?
Buster. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Uno there the Barnett Street, that Bourg Cemetery. When you can go look it up still.
I disagree for Buster being a hero, and sir. He ordered the life of many Rastafarians, you know.
But some man born to try for war crime, you know, against humanity. Them born.
Yeah.
I believe in that. Them born soon come.
Yeah, and I want to pick up some of my brethren them in the chat there, you know.
Yes.
Top Ranking and my sister in Paula.
Yeah.
Beverly, Empress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here, you know, I want to know how much who are forward at the June 11th, you know, because we're there, you know. We're there at the back of the Giants, you know, we're there.
Yeah, man, it's a must, man. You see me, I say?
Yes, I want the people in the chat show who want to go forward or buy live stream, you know, because we're there, you know.
It's a must, man. That's a must. Oh, tomorrow, I think tomorrow,
yeah.
Tomorrow, I think I have I talk to Downbeat tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Tomorrow around 7 o'clock. I want to talk to them because I'm going, you know?
Yeah, man, Downbeat to get the favorite everybody and Kruger, you know, but they have
no, man, they might get some surprise
too,
man. So we're not, yeah, man. You know, say, you know it go already, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
People that may talk about throughout the road, now, Freddie thinks it's going to be Freddie Kruger, and
me know, man. Well. It's music that they play, you know, because, you know, when people have a little thing and, you know, they want to say, yeah, boom, bam, bam. But for me, I believe when you have music to play, not have a different and, you know, set back something, so just have a nice time. See?
Yeah, man, it's going to be, it's a vibes up, you know?
Yeah, man. We want back some real music, though. We want to play back some real music. And when the people that run out with the foolishness like this, and politicians run out with the foolishness, we have to burn them too, yeah?
True, man. True.
Soon come.
Yeah. Yeah, man, alone some friend and a brother, you know, and you know, so me still purchase my live stream. You understand?
Of course, long time at you, man.
People, them.
At you, man. Yeah, man. Film thing purchased long time.
Yeah, man. I'm alone some is like brother.
I'm my brother said to you. Yeah, man. Where you say, man?
Yeah, we want the thing for nice and a good look, you know?
Aye. That's how it come, man.
It's going to be a nice event.
Yeah, man.
It's different. The form of the class is different, and I like it.
That when them see it, them soon see it, man.
The form of the clash is nice. It's unique.
Of course. Yeah, man. Different from what I'm doing. I remember when
it's different. I like it. He explained it to me. I really like it, and I think it brings a different excitement to me.
Yeah, because you know everybody have a chance this.
Yeah.
You know what do it the right kind of way.
Yeah, and the way that can come from far or wide. That's why I like it.
Yeah, man. No matter what, enjoy yourself, man. I tell someone, enjoy yourself, man. You see what I say? Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I really look forward to the event, you know?
Yeah, me just show somebody. Me just show a youth in a St. Elizabeth, I put him on a lion mouth and lion grab it.
Yeah, me see that today.
But me play tomorrow because me lion thing, so yeah, so man I say about Jamaica, man. I sent him do it, man. Yeah, man.
But I don't like how they make that cage, you know. It needs to be more.
And they could do something different. I show them could do something because that can be a cage. That's
be a child, you know.
Yeah,
it's a big man do, you know, and you know, regrettably.
Like the sucker of the juice off I'm thinking like
a lollipop. That thing that come like a lollipop.
And drop, so you know. Me show them little later, you know. Yeah. You see what I say? Me show them tomorrow, man. You know, that I have to do something to that authority. Them need to do something to that.
Yeah, man. The kids there, it's no look.
And the lion, they want something to eat to for man. But him push him finger on the lion mouth.
It's stupid. Just show him a show off.
Yeah, show him a show off, man. And when the lion got bitten, you say him cock up a dry it.
You ball like a baby, man. I mean, it's a terrible thing. A terrible is when I celebrate a terrible thing.
Yeah,
but
that's why I'm broke
yeah,
off the
big
bone.
man, you're supposed to.
Then I try broke off the bone, man. And that's why, you know, you must have a lion a lollipop. You know, yeah. I'm a big man, you know better than that.
Yeah, look like you might face it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we gotta tell the people them again. We gotta talk to Baldwin. Because I give Baldwin back a thing. You know why? Baldwin a poor people MC where you go and remember at chat stick. The whole of them MC, the whole of the show them.
Yeah, man. Baldwin a great MC.
And Baldwin I do that. Baldwin they can way with Saturn start. For me,
Yeah.
So we just know Baldwin them start that thing.
Yeah, man. Baldwin a great man.
So you know, they're having more up on the show too and them thing. Because some let me tell you what me notice in Jamaica, right? You see, you there and you do some great work. That's like me sit and I observe and I study some things, you know. And every man big you up. And you say if you buck your toe, the one of them turn them back on you, you know.
Yeah, man, the regular thing.
It's like you know do nothing. But you have some man now where, you know, some people get turned back pan because them eyes and bossy, but you have some real people who just alright. But and when you're up, every promoter call you, like you come out to that tune now or something, every promoter call you, yes man. And you say if you do some boom and bucket one them say so, then speak and pass and you can make them make money. So I say, oh, and I say yes stay. Me I one of the man them will took up the most of them people where you think separate, whether them take coke, whether them stay away, whether them me very artist, you know, brother. Me make sure me bring back artists on some level and do all kind of things, you know. Cause I remember what I win everything, you know. See,
yeah, man, me know that personally.
Me look out for some people, it's unbelievable. If you just see on account something, some people frighten, you know. So hey, some things I'm doing in our business, them it are frightening to them ears. See?
Yeah.
Like I when I watch it, you know, like how some people just watch it, you know, with sit down on my meditation deep. Cause we know someone not turn a wood and stone boy. Yeah. And one day when there, but you know,
if
you
you follow people, man, some of the artists them would have any problems, believe me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but you just know say, well, I just said and the artists them with them to do, you know, them pay you have to open your eye. You know, I'm gonna produce and put you out to do something and they run down to a man and say, yeah, my manage me, never spend a cent per year. But you want him to be a manager. You are teaching to be a manager and make him fly. Make the man who produce a fly.
True.
Yeah, man. When you just a banner thing, because if son a sign you, sign it make back every cent.
Yeah, man.
So like left eye them when them TLC them when them sign them say when them come out of them thing them broke. Because when they get the helicopter and the plane ride and everything. Even
some of me not calling the name, but even some of the Jamaican artists the sign. They were all signing slave deals, you know, but they were just so excited to get a deal with a known company, you know, at the time. So they didn't know what they were doing, a lot of them.
But you know, enough for them need to get sign because when you sign, all right. So when them sign and them give them a deal, wow. So when them do it and you get it, right?
Yeah.
I remember when Maxine come with Girls Town, Supercat tune. I mean promote it at Jamaica, you know?
Yeah.
The tune about Girls Town and girls all around. I mean just find all of them radio station for them. That I think she work with Island thing, that a Maxine store.
Yeah man, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So yeah, but she took and then so
yeah man.
When she come with that, me have a copy of me I run that tune there. I remember me do the whole of that promotion thing. To run a promotion. So
but remember, you know, so recently me find out I were running the Sugar Miner promotion thing. I didn't really know that.
I remember telling the shop down that time in the early 90s. I mean, personally do that. I mean, me personally do the whole of them thing. I mean, line up the whole of them thing to uplift back the place. Me. When man I born then chalice, me I born chalice. I mean, I take the radar, I take the paper, I everything. Everything we have to. Me move the place, brother. See? Me drop back the place, man. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, you see enough thing that me tell you enough thing people don't know about me personally. You understand? That enough thing when me do it unbelievable. And then me start enough more help man, start enough more label to better in our business.
Shit.
We don't I mean but I teach them something and I like them pay me, you know. Me just teach them become more help them. I mean I show them no bando or nothing. I show them the right way to go. If they go to some other people enough money have to pay no man now move. Yeah, go fire a car, couple of them things to go make them get some seal and everything. I remember them now fly up, find European ticket neither, brother. You see me, I say, me I tell you. Then me have a brother like, from Texas, so me teach him the business. The other day I'm dead. Steve Ionis. And I Foundation. I me teach him the business too. See? See me have Buffalo soldier them from in Texas with him. And me teach him and show him and mix and them things. And him no me never. I'm a tough fuck, because he's a white guy, you know. But you see, him go like one Jamaican. And hear this now. He may come and him go mix up with some people that were, you know. Me watch them there. And you say, when him not any problem, how you thinking, Carl? I mean, I give him car for drive, I mean, I give him this and that, and me way there, Jamaica. Because when me there Texas, I will him pass it, but me more look out for him than anything else. Because when him go power with him, that one at a time, go around them, go power with ice, them, and when you look, then take him, go thing, and, you know, him gone this one, you know. Okay. And then him and him wife get, you know, divorced and all that kind of thing. I say, yo, to build, man, you know, power with some people, man. Teach him some things. Him go power with some artists. Then him want to fight one at a time. And they boss him.
Yeah.
And when they boss him, he must say, lonesome. Is this right? Because I was fighting and I walk away. And I just feel my head like, look at my body. And I say, no, Steve, when I say if I can't fight him in Jamaica, so you can't turn your back to him. Man, till if you done. You must show up. So them do face-to-face fighting for them thing. And when you walk away, a man walk away. The man give him a big stone.
No,
but the art give him a stone, you know. But him no know it's not so. And I say, no, man, you can't turn your back.
The first man will on the ground, and the man will go on the ground lose, and I saw them go for them fighting done.
Yeah, man, you for them think that, and then when you're done, you walk away. And that time I walk away, you get a big stone, brother. You get a big stone. I will tell you after you knock him too. I'm a virgin knock him too, you know. Said what way a virgin said speed, you know.
Yeah.
See, yeah, my virgin, give him a big stone. Yeah, man. Say he made like it lick off his body. He just feel like lick him neck and like it flick it one side. That's unfair, lonesome, eh? That's a fight go. A Jamaican you fight here.
No, I come on.
Can that produce the artist, you know. My next artist go fight again now. Like I'm the buy weed for the artist, and then they do a tune, and the artist go do it back to down sound.
Yeah.
And then that came have the contract, you know. I mean, he said no. He said no, you know. I said no, no bother with that. Let's make him go on. And down sound, him put out the tune. You know the tune too.
Yeah,
man. In the advice, what you mother did, you know, like in a wheelchair and thing, and I do anything for them still, because I youth like that, you know. See?
Yeah.
And you know, sign him and have the tune. And then you go do it back to meet them people there. They turn down the sitting and then put out the tune and then it starts. And I said, so man, I'm good. And I said, no, man. Blow that, man. Blow him. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to teach him them things and teach him to him. But just blow that, man. Just go and do the way I do this and do this and them thing. You see? You understand? So you have to ask.
Yeah.
Teach him the business. Not cast him. Not cast him that way. You see what I say?
Man, that's why you're blessing the business now too. You understand that? You don't always show you that. So, yeah.
Enough woman, man. And you know, if me go to a man, I say, you want some you? Yeah, you have to be no sir. Yeah, man, I build myself, self-build.
Yeah, man.
And them don't know this that, you know, but yeah, me just they don't know this man. I don't come up and tell them and them thing, me just check.
You self-made and you share, you understand? So a lot of people here, you know, it's just simple.
See what I say? Yeah, man.
You know? But you know, I just want you to keep up your show, you know, because it's one of the greatest show on earth right now. You understand?
Yeah, man. True, you talk, man.
Just keep up your thing, man. A lot of people that watch you. We are looking to see if they are going to free up the man with name Nasty Rural Reed.
No, you can't free him up on the man. What? Because I watch them, you know. I mean, I'll be a fledger man with them. I'll get beaten with them, you know. Because I come down hard upon them, you know. Stage not dropping, you know. That's weird, man. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And then, you know, the youth, them forget wise up now. But, you know,
yeah, man. And I hope the government think about, you have a police officer, a farmer officer will come on and talk sometime. He's brilliant, and I think he would be a great asset to the force in training.
Yeah.
I think part of the force of them college should really look into talking to him. You know, he comes on your program and talk.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes. He's a brilliant man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So So I think they need
remember,
to start.
remember, so them not
them
really want too much brilliant people around them, you know, because
it looks so. That's how it appears, you know. That's how it appears.
you have Ed Bartlett one gone in the Middle East, but remember, you know, if let me show you, say people are taxpayers' money are be a foolish system going with them. They have a little one or more less people about when them did one go for already, you know. Yeah. Them one go in the Middle East. And I talk about to get more people, this and that. If you just say you're going to build a hotel, why you want to fill up a place with hotel? You think of something that you do? All of them must spend taxpayers' money. But you won't get a Middle East, I look Middle East. Middle East nice. Think them have any time to come talk about me and go and come to Jamaica. Eh?
True.
Them are right in the Middle East, you know, so be money and be a thing and be either thing them going to do and be a Saddam and all kind of things. I'll do to you here, Middle East.
Yeah, man.
In part, they will not Dubai and them things, I'll be a sitting them going with, you know.
Yeah, man.
Good for them life, you know. You understand?
Yeah, man. Them ban everybody else from drinking, but when they want to drink, them go in a plane and fly up in the air and do them things.
Yeah, them do them. That is it. And them do them things same way. So when them run going up there now, waste some money. Boy, you're on a Middle East and you try invite. You invite something, but you still have more hotel bill. So the people them must have people for build more hotel in a place.
True, man.
Them already. So you invite other people. That means more land you want to send them. That means you invite other people to send them more land. And then that means the later in Jamaica have no land for buy. One little piece of rock.
I would really love a forensic audit.
Yeah, them people terrible, man.
Yeah, man. I think they should do a forensic audit.
Yeah, Carlos,
every politician.
Yeah,
both
man.
sides.
No, you have to do a forensic audit, man. Can me say somebody does send me something, say they want to get Mackenzie, some name of Mackenzie. And all them do is take politician name or we don't want you and I bring them pan building and everything, them to come out.
Yeah, I see you came up with a suggestion about the license plate. Every parish should have their license plate. It's a brilliant idea, and it doesn't cost a lot.
No, it costs the money. Because it is now. Know that. The police, you start from the police, the money the kind biggest extent somewhere. You know why I have to push for that idea? Because kind of biggest extent so it are taking a couple parishes. And the borders and the coke and the guns, them still are around. But when you take it, you have police in a St. Thomas and a police in a Portland, it's harder for you, you know.
Yeah.
You can't drive, go across the border with the car neither, just you know.
Yeah.
And then you use CTAC and things like the federal police, them now, make them have some little branches out. I watch what I go on saying. So when you're police, so you're not police, don't have West Poland and no where else in Jamaica. So if you can take a St. Thomas car. Yeah, because with them do know, even if drugs come in and they are St. Thomas, you get it across the border to carry it down.
That's the problem with our face now.
Yeah, because you can't go on mobile now. Much different police turf you have for you can't drive the car. So if you drive private vehicle now, it means a private vehicle to move a little way with a license plate that come from St. Thomas. You even forget stop anyway.
Yeah.
And you get searched because you're in a police out or something. And you can't drive with the police service going on them thing out or something. But you have to do yourself. See? And you go on some car and some private vehicle. When we look, it's a drugs car and thing, but it's a St. Thomas plate. And you're there Westmoreland. In some little spooky place. You have to draw down by you. So when we do some process, the St. Thomas police, you have to go to prison. You understand? Or you keep the weed from down there so now come at town. Because we have the port, but the thing I reach at the port.
That's what I say. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Them want to do that because we get politicians together.
Them want to get them things you slow down.
Yeah, man. But you want to do it, you get serious. I hear this now. It'll save money from the police because it depends on the population in the parish where you are run. And so you get paid. So, all right, you pay a Google right now 18 million. But I have to cover the whole Jamaica.
Yeah.
You pay
you could get 3 man and split the money there.
No, but then you get that are not 3. Every parish have them own commissioner. Them have one commissioner, one deputy, and one ASP, and then the senior man. So what you do now? But 95,000 in a St. Thomas. That a commissioner now get more than maybe a $1.8 million fee pay 2 million because he not about nobody. And the world of Jamaica, him not them senior man, you won't give them too much money.
Yeah.
I just the parish alone him getting. So some of the money I withdraw back from them now.
Yeah.
Some of the money who I get 15 million and them that withdraw. Google will get that at Kingston and St. Andrew, the biggest one. So the biggest money I paid for one commission maybe is a $3 million. Or 3.8 million. See? Then I rest I get 2.8 million or 2 million or something less because they have less population better.
Yeah, man, it's a less area.
And then if a commissioner get them money, that means they man them get less. Because them not populate, them not work for about nobody.
Yeah.
You understand?
No, man,
and then we can know all the commissioner, we can know all them
are
perform better, we can know who are going with Arms House.
Yeah, man, it should be it's a brilliant idea.
And you put the parish on the lights, yeah, man, put the parish on the thing, and put in some camera, put in something. The money we didn't spend the other day, could have do it. So the government will save some money, by the way. Because you know, govern the whole. You understand me, I say?
Yeah.
So, and it name department, stop name police force on yourself and people, man.
Yeah, I think we need a change in that, you know.
That's a foolishness to man. See? But them don't want to do these things, you know, better. Because if you do it, can remember you have the airport. All right, Kingston. Right? All right, look at Kingston and St. Andrews, you have airport and the wharf. But the drugs that can reach there from Portland. Because you're police from Portland and you're corrupted. But you can't just come to St. Mary and then come to St. Andrews, Kingston to go on highway.
Yeah,
you can't use the police vehicle, not at all. You have to come in a private vehicle and private people to get scrutinized. Right. You understand? Because we see a vehicle to move funny and we look at them, you go in a car and go park up to go. You have to say, he draw down on a vehicle. And I'm matter of fact, we use camera. Because I use camera, watch all the wharf and everything now, you know.
Yeah,
and then they run in at some central place. And you run it like, what them call it? CP 24, what it name?
Yeah, man, CP 24.
Yeah, we run it like that. So people are watch all the highway and watch where you drive.
Yeah, man.
People are see it too.
It's a great idea. It will stop a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm politician too. So we can watch it with 24 TV and I see it too better. Eh?
That's why them don't want nothing like this, you know. They're not stupid people. They can come with ideas. They have ideas.
Yeah, man.
You know, you cannot have a police force you cannot have a country with such a crime rate, and you have police allowed to run security firm and all them stuff. Because they have no incentive to fight crime if they own a security firm.
What remember answer Linda. Linda, you know, say politicians start going to funerals. Who say them going to funeral? Them go funeral. Them go them one funeral. The other them go funeral. Politicians human be like them go funeral. But them go them friend funeral. Them see somebody got and then them lift up, them say Camilla father dead. And then lift up and them go and funeral. The whole of them dead there. So when you say I can remember them and nobody nobody know them, you know. Nobody know them. Listen, me alone. So if you think a joke, go Africa and just say book lonesome and you see whole name lonesome. And go anyone in the continent, you know, people know lonesome. Go ask who are this a minister? Just say the minister, them don't know them. Nobody don't know them. You know people from Haiti? You know what the politician them from Haiti? And with the next door, you know them? Know them name who they are Cuba?
No, nobody know them.
Nobody don't know them. At the same thing, Jamaica worse, nobody don't know them. So even when you push up and even try to call a prime minister name, nothing after. Nobody don't know them. You have to go Google it and look it up. You know, I remember them because them not really them transparent, but them not make sense. You know, you don't want to know them. But they don't know them. But when you have people represent a country, like a Tabby Diamond, remember, you know, the music, same like Bob Marley. Because Bob Marley make about 20 million every year. Tabby them make a bag of things too. Watch how them live. See? Other companies and things. And then over the years, it don't get stronger. See? So him not there now 5, 10, 15 years, him not gone away. It don't go make him stronger. See? Him live on. See? Them live on. And when politicians, when them dead and gone, you watch them, you see them not gone away. See?
True, man.
You go back, the people go watch back Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, them not gone away. Them there. Them not there in a flesh, but them still there. You can't watch them on your television, you hear them and music that. See?
Yeah,
so when you do that now, you are sure the world say, okay, this man, you see Michael Jackson up to everybody, them salute and them say boom bam bam, you see the media also come and say that and that and that. See? Remember them now go get up, you know what them do? Them go bad man funeral.
Yeah, man.
Them go where them want go. Where you have icon, you know, do that, you don't do that. At the first ever see these kind of little thing, icon like that side, you know. But
man,
like,
the bad man,
especially come from your constituency, that's not good.
You know, go see them at Tabby funeral, you know?
Yeah? No, but the people, them out the road and over the world, it's shocking to them. It will
Yeah.
them head because them say what kind of foolishness this. See? But
Yeah,
yesterday
man.
there's someone give that key and I tell people about mass and things there. And you know say condolences are no out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That alone frightening.
I heard Tabby Diamond
Hear this
Prime
now.
Minister.
Hear this now. But what I know, hear this now. Barbara Gludan. She died. And the one of them come and say, oh, Jamaica is a great loss. But tell me what? Barbara Gludan do a radio show for just Jamaica. She don't do it for the world, that was Jamaica. So who did I listen to Jamaica? So she do a radio show and them thing there. Okay? And then they say, oh, them lose last and this. But a man like this now when records span right around the globe. See? Motivate a lot of people. Just listen to the tune when him sing. If any one of them are push it down. African them tune a big tune. Have mercy. And a poor man and you know, the one of them when the right time come and all them kind of little tune there. Shame and pride and the one of them look on the tune of the man them sing. You see? And right now the musical youth get for them big hit off of that past the Dutchie. Yeah. International hit. See? And then you turn on and you know got something like this. You will live to regret it. Me not ask. Me I tell you. That's stupid.
Like me not understand them, sir.
Somebody go run. All right. Somebody go run. And them are putting in your head because them are try to kill the music, you know, because it's like the musician can send a message and it hurt them as politician and that them are realize. So them are try something, I try them best to hold on about musician. Then by now bad man they say, oh, what about twist and then shoot him, you know. And yes, still every day them play one love, one heart now, you know. Remember we never want to play them night and Peter touch them, you know. Peter touch them on the police used to beat him every minute, you know.
Yeah, man.
Balford cover him. And I can't care about for them. Balford cover him when them boss him up.
They put great damage to him, you know.
Lock him up. So the man I say, yo, legalize it. And when it will legalize, who first sell it? A police, farmer police commissioner, and farmer the WAF, the commissioner. That's for sure it's a long time them want the drugs. Because you know what I do, me not smoke it. So me not run, go look a license and say me want go run, go me first. Go up front every man. If you legalize something, me think the government that say, okay, make the farmer them plant it. No put money to, you know what them do? You have enough man to get police record, couldn't travel and all kind of thing. Enough people dead because you don't smoke a split.
Yeah, man.
Lock up for a long time. Lock in there. So say even them family, make them plant it. We will take it and sell it. Medical marijuana, we take and sell it. As long as they not export it, we will do this. We will set up the facility and we will pay them. So when you make our money in the purse, you can use back for road or do what. And
they would have made tons of money if they have done that.
Of course, because California full of weed and all about full of weed. Yeah. We can't have the amount, we don't have the land space, but you still a lack of people for the weed. So what? I got 3. So so you know, if you lack of people for ganja, you have to lack of people for yaki. Yeah, man, I lack of people for mango tree to an arc and I think tree. The plant. Lack of people for Colorado to them, man. Be a foolishness. And this start, you know, because if you go look at it when it started, in the 1930s, it was a senator in the US started this weed and I'm mad, they pick them and mad, you and do all kind of things. And then them come with a ban. So it spread out to the world. It started in the US. Growing at the time, in the 1930s. You might not know the history, go look it up. You understand?
Yeah, man. The US was growing there at the time.
Yes. So them started. This guy starts a boom bam bam and full out war and them fling a band to it and then the whole world. They start lock up people and treat them like them a common criminal. They smoke a giant. Me not smoke.
So silly.
But why I beat up and then you use tobacco or more killing on the nicotine where you know
cigarette.
Addictive cigarette that the nicotine that just stuck up in your lungs. And they still you make carriers get license and them sell. And then when another cigarette come in them now. It's bogus cigarette to kill you.
Yeah, man.
Carriers not full of shit. Every cigarette to kill you. The whole of them poison.
Yeah,
the whole of them are germs. But you know about cigarette, book and police run out, you know. Bogus cigarette it will kill you, you don't know what in it. And nicotine, it will kill you, it will kill you. Take time and mash you up same way.
But yeah, man.
I sell them master that about bogus cigarette.
Yeah, and then they have commercial on TV and say which cigarette most doctors smoke.
Foolish, those foolishness.
Crap.
Foolishness.
Yeah.
You understand?
But I just
even,
wish,
even,
you know,
let me tell you something. That's what
rise
them
up
say.
and open them eyes.
That's what
you know, 'cause-
them have controlled substances, you know. Because
Yeah.
even the cocaine, enough people don't know so them get cocaine before, you know. Somewhere
Yeah,
or the other,
man.
you know. Can you say, yeah, but they still them get something that them motor the man go juke them and them, you know, them cocaine, them go man and deaden up something for
Yeah.
something, or do something, or patch up something. And a cocaine and them juke
It
with, you know.
used to be in Coca-Cola.
It used to
you
be
know,
in Coca-Cola.
cocaine, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
A quote,
Lot
them
of
used to
people
use in
don't know
it,
that.
it was
Yeah.
the ingredients. A matter of fact, when the radiation thing, you know, when them just come with X-ray, you know, them used to have that and use like, you know. And
Yeah,
I know
man.
it's 30 back nowadays, you know. Yes. And they used to have it in Coca-Cola, the cocaine.
Yeah,
And
man.
the poppy plant, the OPI. And the same OPI, the poppy plant, them I use again, tramadol and some of that strong medicine. Them OPI, them gain in some hospital overseas. To
Yeah,
lick up
man.
some pain. But them control it with them figure. When they want to put it for sleep, no, might give you a stronger dose. Because they kill it. So they control
Yeah,
thing. If me go to hospital now, if me not lick up pain and go in the hospital, they can't joke me with that because I don't want it. I refuse the painkillers and anything there. So me not in that OPI thing there, none at all. You understand?
True,
No,
man. It's a terrible drug, man.
Yeah. So people say they get that and then feel like
But
them feel
mostly
bad.
the other guys, them depend it, you know. So they make sure so them protect them. They don't want so much of them got prison like what they did for the crack cocaine trade.
Yeah,
So the crack cocaine now, them say was some black people. So they used to arrest the black youth, them arrest them, give them records. But so I think so them might use like
Yeah.
deal with them.
yeah.
So it's a totally different thing, you know.
Yeah,
so,
man. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So these are the things I'm telling you now. So, you know, we do all of them, we know the all of them things and we see what go on, man. And, you know, as me I say, you can't have an icon pass off, but somebody I run.
it's a
And you
disgrace,
put on,
man. It's
you
a
put on,
disgrace.
no, somebody I running on a race, you know. And you put on all the praises from them right now. But somebody will hold up this from them time till now. And remember, when me watch a running now, if it live, me now watch back that so easy, you know. You think I turn on my TV for watch it? Me listen music, brother.
Yeah.
Every day. I'm going to watch video. So if you now run again till the next 4 years, at them time, them watch you, maybe watch you next 10 years because it's there. But you now, you're looking running now, do nothing for me. You just make your thing in your pocket and you good. See?
See that?
So when you say, oh, Jamaica have this and that, yeah, me feel good. No, them artists are very important. See? And the message where them send, it's so important to enough people around the world. When the right time comes. You see what I say? And that's why them some of them for charge for treason when the right time come. Tabby, yeah man. No say nothing, man. Just go and rest up in a Zion, sir. Look how the man just lie down there in a peace. Look how the man just stay right this man. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
And look how you have some little guy plan for the man.
Gone too soon.
Let the man live out him life, man. Yeah? Same, so them call out Toots, you know. And me advise Toots the 31st of July.
Yeah.
The 30th of July, I think. I have the video there where you supervising.
Yeah,
And
man.
Toots all right,
Yeah,
I'm in bubble and him see me just up the road. So in that bubble, them call him out. Who call him out? Them same one. Entertainment ministry, them call him out. Them give him go out when look now. Him have him catch a little thing and when you look, them not tell nobody. Them put him in a induced coma. He couldn't wake up back. Them ask him blood this and that when you look the man there and this. They look them man do this and that and what. You leave them man, the boy you revive thing. Them never have no good idea yet, you know. You know that the man, it's a man work, you know, say, yo, you know, make him every time stay home. Oh, me want revive the JU, the festival thing. So more make me call out them man here. They might not clean. When me call one of the man, them one man say, oh, this, the man say, boy, the man of them, like I want to come more than one of them there. Them not send somebody from the ministry again, because them not do it for government, you know. You know, send somebody to make sure this clean up and make sure the proper thing for them. Man, them are really serious, boom, bam, bam, when you look him just come down with this. Yeah? You see me have him just sweep before. And then him go launch him album by up in August. By in September now you see him fell. After him do them show. You see him fell still. Then them say, oh, this and that, oh, we'll put him in a from comb.
Yeah, man, I COVID, them COVID,
yeah. Never wake up back. Because of them people to come up with foolishness. Eh? Kevin, me want to call him out, you know.
gone too soon. The next star, superstar.
You know, man, just steer, man, go through, man. Them just do. That's why I say, I do things to please them. And remember, me first come tell them what happened, you know. Because they never come talking and them wait till when I want to make the people them want, because they know how they look bad, they know how I look bad. You know, you can remember me, I call one who go on him, you know.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Remember my phone coming out the White House phone?
No, wait.
Yeah. So I remember, so when me calling, you know, my thing them different, you know, and they remember not run on me, you know.
But
Remember put some bigger brother, you know.
Look how much things solve on your program, right?
Yeah, man.
Why wouldn't one day the government say, hey, you know, so we still way low, so when I do a thing there, make we go emulate when I do then. Come and try to solve some crime. I think so them not have no interest to do it, you know. I saw me believe sometimes, you know.
No, they make crime. Remember me just show them how FBI self come and some police have some things and some plot and them there. But then now Google Gaga
Like,
come out
they're
and tell
not
us say,
interested in a sting operation.
No.
Reach them.
Google Gaga come and say, you know, man, go do it. And then him never reach back because we catch them before them, after them commit the crime. You should have shame for say that's why we should have fire at the same time. Man,
so
you know, rate and nappy money.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
And him tell about other cases,
them
after them commit them crime, him catch them. That makes sense? And you're so brave enough to come tell me that?
Reactive.
Eh? And then brave enough to come tell me that, you know, brother?
And me say the next thing, you know.
Yeah.
Me see this prime minister, right? And them attack. Me say every criminal to go in, whether you're a politician, police, criminal,
any criminal, them to go in.
No,
yes.
I see them attack one gang, you know, what them call whatever gang them name with them having a court right now.
Yes.
But you notice that them not what them claim is that this gang is affiliated with the PNP. But you notice that them not trouble for them gang though.
Oh, so one side, yeah, me talk about that. So one side.
Nobody not talk about that, you know.
Yeah, that now me I tell you, say them all that of foolishness. So all that look front of people, like. If you clean the place, clean it up. That means if your son and him not gang,
go clean. Them are strength if you next election they say the gang we get. We whatever they know.
Okay. So take people for idiot then. All
right.
right.
Them take do everybody for me say look how them attack one gang. And then Mr. Man, we should have in a house in a court attack about shower and all them things there. And the Jamaican people just sit down and go on like them not hear what them are hearing.
All right. That's how I see me born injustice. I'm one of the people them to know. And let me tell you this. Enough more man I get wise up now and I tell you, we not take no more politics to this. We're not busy about my mother did vote for this, our father vote for this. We not vote for them. We not vote for them right now. I run them with. Yes, I vote for them. All right. So you see what them do? And them not have the information neither because me just say over Portmore or a senior soup come out and go a man yard and I say man to turn over himself and the man gone. How me know say the man that they don't know that? Eh? And I put something on the man, but you do it in the public in the public eye and use the media so to catch people and tag them and tell lies on them. Me I say only to stop it. That means somebody come call on him, that means you don't have no proper evidence and nothing at all. You just come with some donkey shit and throw it around to just stick with people. And because to the youth, their name might have mixed up in a something I call 10 years ago or 15 years ago. You just say, yo, if anything, we just stick and just say, yeah, him do this, you know. Just charge him. People will start charge, you know, when I make bogus charges from people picnic. When you get charged. You need to stop it. Yeah, man. That police get charged. You
cannot have police. Not only police, you know. You cannot have government people, politicians, and so on in security force. When the crime is so high.
Yes.
Because if you want a security force, the last thing you want to do is to fight crime.
They want one security company. All of them.
If you own a security company, the last thing you want to do is to seek peace.
Yeah.
And fight crime. That's the last thing you want to do when you own a security company.
Yeah.
No government minister, no police officer, none of them will never be able to own a security force or be a part of it or have shares in it.
Can't right away, enough investigation.
It's a conflict of interest.
But right away, this country run like that. Most police have them this and that. Police use a police vehicle. They are part of them security company. And then they'll get charged.
I'm missing to play that. I'm gonna see no investigation go on about it. I'm missing my name call and my name Vice. No investigation.
That's right. That's why I see about them. That's why I'm telling you to you them say stop make them use and push run a piece of one of them a friend. When them ready them kill say I feel them pick me alone a passport. When uno sick, uno go public. When for them pick the sick, them fly go to Miami.
Fly out, yeah.
Them not fly uno. We not forget wise. Saying stop bow to them. All them accountable, them a work for us. And the other way around. You just give them a job every 5 years to change or when them call election. See? Never get serious. You see me I say?
Very sad.
Yeah man, them mash up the man, them not sanitize nothing at all. Them just and come call up the man and that them give the man. Eh?
True, man.
And then I wanna come attack all lie now, but you know the people them from 69 until when them do them first song. And them first song them doing at 60 and them do song before that too. But you don't know and that
yeah, he was doing probably last a rehearsal thing with his group and his band in the late 60s, you know what I mean?
No, but them never have a band. Them farm in a December 60s to go back in January 70.
Yeah.
So if you farm you farm October, November, you farm July, so you won't have the time.
Yeah.
When you just come together, you won't have a band. You insert it in the backyard.
Yeah, man.
So you come together and you try to blend the vice and try
to
to
have a name at this point, you're right.
So you know depend on a band. Nobody now put it on a band. You have to have rehearse with yourself and rehearse and try to get some melody together.
Right.
And it's not taking a month and two.
Yeah,
you
man.
plan to farm something that means the next year, at the 70, them still a rehearse, and then when they're ready enough for a walk, to make a man hear them, or people hear them, check the man, send you up there, so, and then, oh, yeah, say, I be like, tell man. Remember, some know this girl, you know. They same sort of farm, but him say, my man, that enough more man say that sit down and say, you're DJ, and you knock two pan and it's on a way, and you get interested more, you try to something. Yeah? You understand? We have to rehearse to get it better, and I try something, write something. Them are singing no matter do some cover version and I try not and you lock them vice together and everything. You know, and them enter contest too. But after, say for December, that means that roll over in January. We not even for early December. You think me just see them just a farm and then you one of them backyard and sit down. In them backyard, and we have a trench town them there, you come from West Kingston, they are farming and they are school. In 69 you say you farm thing man. We see that somebody to know you said did a work with the company. See? So you did this and you did this one time. You know, say I be a foolish you say attack. Which part you did 69 by the way? Because the company did not run and you go that school there. So you did this 69. So you say you run them when them had farm the group, when them just farm the group. And not even she say in the 70s, you know, 69, when them farm the group. Just place herself. I don't know who's month or nothing at all. You Tabby talk there. Yeah? But me, I remember me talk to them extended. Remember that I'm a brother same way and I'm a bigger brother. So me and them man that sit down and talk on some level. Me and say nothing now. So you want me to know? But wait when somebody come and say something and we can do and say, oh, you tell that, me I tell that. Say me like come here, hear that talk on a daily basis, see? And you hear somebody come and say boop up and you say, can you dip on a phone and you hear me get out of the car? And I say, right, man, see? See? So you hear somebody come and say, yeah, man, because I'm seeing this and that. I say, so me, I tell that. Them don't know. Them don't know better. See? You understand? Yeah, man. Lie, man.
Well, you know.
Yeah, man.
My brother, I'm going to run in the but you know, I just want the people them again to know, say, at June 11th.
No, man, a big thing that, man. So tomorrow, yeah, man, what you say, man? Not up, man, big that, man.
Yeah, man, the great downbeat and
yeah, man, up, man.
Be a nice thing. I like the format where things are going to go under. That me love.
Yeah, man. Me there still family. If anything
right,
later,
brother.
yeah. Yeah,
hold tight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because most of them don't know nothing about music. Some even sometimes some man attack, believe me, I'll be a mix up. Because them I put themselves front of some artists. Them they even know. And in a sound man, they say them did the boy and I say it is a me can cut. Remember I more soul tune and remember say in the 70s disco come on, you know. Funk disco and the funk business them come on me. One mash up the place. And me ask one good thing, if they hear someone I play, the whole of them I play Ring My Bell. And them have to play Fly Robin Fly. Yeah, hear certain tune where the whole of them play. For one man here I said, and that alone, but look how much of the big tune come out in the 70s and that time. You have certain country and western, you have certain other people, may I call them name now. Some love tune. See? Them, if I play them now, hey, I have to do a podcast. Now I teach them something, because them know, if them did a play in the 70s, them don't know the whole of them tune, by the way. And you have enough man, them that see the can say, oh, I see the taboo, them don't know tune. Them era enough artists of the tune and I know, say, okay, that's the cover version, this, that, and that, and that, and that, and that. The whole of them are cover. Them hear some man are singing and some ear. Me hear DJ and some ear. Me can't tell you who's tune that, who's tune this, every one of them. Them can't do it. I mean, can't just play the tune to them. Can't just play it. Make them do it and them select. Let them do it. So I know when the tune come out and them, man. And them men when them can't go on me, you know. You see? And then in the music thing, you power the man them from the sky or the rock steady and anything there. See? Remember when I book to you know with everywhere, you know. Good guys are everywhere, you know. Derek carry out. Long time we had do business, Derek carry out them and all of them, you know. Remember my vice for them and them too, you know. Most of them are dead out and who they are still Scully and Bunny them, the all of them. You mean? You understand? So not like them can't tell me, but you know the other man them is man. When enough man no get. When you see me do that, you know, I just set some trend and I record them because some things for me, you know, I say, I bet that's what I do my hot seat. You remember I do my hot seat and you know, just a little brief thing because you have to just keep them there. You know, because, you know, say one day, man, I'll go home, but you still have it. So when a man's book, you can just draw back and say, and I what me I say, you know, because I might have said something and people might have said, you know, someone said, no, me carry it and show it, the man himself I say it. See? That's why I do my hot seat. You know, keep the history of the music alive. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We foundation, you know, keep it real, you know. But there, yeah. Hey, Bobsy, I forgot straighten up for the language because she said she the one the man them 69, no go so. And then she come back and she found something at 69 and watch out the age and thing there. No go so. Your foolishness. Yeah, man. Them don't know them, man. Them don't know all them things none at all, man. But there, later, yeah. Bless up.